Barcelona or Madrid, two iconic cities in Spain, but which one is better to live in, to buy real estate, or actually to enjoy life? In this video I break down both cities, the salaries, the cost of living, the safety, the tax, the real estate prices, the rent, so you can decide which city suits you best. Okay, let's start with the vibe and the lifestyle. Barcelona definitely has a Mediterranean lifestyle because the city center is actually at the beach. It feels coastal, it's international, there are a lot of things going on in Barcelona. And yeah, the outdoor lifestyle is amazing. For me, what I really like here is like, okay, you go to work and after work, within 10-20 minutes, you're at the beach. So you're way more outdoors. And in the summer, going to the beach is a lifesaver. Madrid, on the other hand, is a true capital. It's more elegant, it's more business driven. It's also very cultural. It doesn't have a beach, so in the summer, it's gonna be more hot. But yeah, you can feel the city is very energetic and there are a lot of restaurants, a lot of things going on. So both cities are international, but I would say Barcelona has a bit more international people and Madrid is a bit more Spanish and culturally Spanish compared to Barcelona. So if you're more into a balanced lifestyle and you want to enjoy the nice weather in Spain, then Barcelona is a better option. If you want more career or growth and a better infrastructure, Madrid is a better option compared to Barcelona. Let's go to the house prices. As of late 2025, the average property price in Barcelona is around 5,070 euros per square meter. And of course, it depends on the neighborhood you're buying in. In Madrid, the average price is around 5,705 square meter, slightly higher than in Barcelona. In both cities, the most expensive areas can go over 6,000 to 7,000 euros per square meters. In Barcelona, that could be Sarriá or Eixample. If you buy high floor apartments, fully renovated, they go for those prices. However, Madrid has a lot of new developments in the outskirts of Madrid. This offer a better square meter price. In Barcelona, because of its geographic location between the beach and the mountain, it's not possible to have a lot of new builds, so inventory is lower. And the rental prices are also quite similar. Barcelona is slightly more expensive. For a one-bedroom apartment, yeah, of course, depending on the area and the state of the apartment, you have to pay around 1,000 euros up to 1,600 euros per month. In Madrid, it's around 1,000 euros to 1,500 euros depending on the district. So prices are quite similar, but Madrid offers slightly more space for the same money. When it comes to salaries, Madrid has slightly the upper hand as well compared to Barcelona. The average salary in Madrid is around 2,100 euros net per month, while in Barcelona it's around 1,950 euro net month. The difference isn't huge, but yeah, if you make slightly more money and the rent is slightly more cheaper, it can feel a bit more affordable compared to Barcelona. Then we go for cost of living. Yeah, again, the cities are quite similar, but groceries, transport and restaurants are slightly cheaper in Madrid. Especially in the summer, Barcelona can tend to be a bit more expensive because the prices go up for a lot of things because a lot of tourists are coming. Then the next one is safety. This is a big one, very important. Barcelona tends to have more pickpocketing and small crime compared to Madrid. Yeah, if you go to the center of Barcelona, Raval is notorious place for pickpocketing, also Gótico. So yeah, a lot of tourists get scammed or things get stolen. I have a lot of friends, yeah, myself also included, my phone almost got stolen. So it's a very common thing in Barcelona, unfortunately. In Madrid, it's a bit better. Feels a bit safer in that sense, less tourist theft and more police presence compared to Barcelona. Another huge thing when buying a property is the transfer tax. In Catalonia, it's 10%, while in Madrid, it's only 6%. So you save 4% in transfer tax if you buy a property in Madrid. So yeah, if you buy a property for yourself to live in, can be a significantly difference. However, for real estate investing, Barcelona has a better edge because the returns are better compared to Madrid because the rental prices are higher. So yeah, it depends what kind of strategy and for what's the purpose of buying. So each market has the pros and cons. So let's do a quick summary which city is better on each category. Lifestyle, in my opinion, Barcelona is better because you have the beach. It's just unbeatable. Then job opportunities, Madrid wins. There's just more economic activity happening in Madrid and just more job opportunities. Property prices, I will just give it a draw because it's pretty much equal. Then safety, Madrid wins definitely. It's more safe than Barcelona. Cost of living, Madrid is cheaper than Barcelona, and quality of life, yeah, again, it's a bit similar as lifestyle. Barcelona wins. So if you're a digital nomad, I would say Barcelona is definitely the better option if you want to enjoy the beach, the lifestyle, be close to Costa Brava. But if you want to be a career grower and you want to grow in the corporate field, then Madrid will be definitely a better option than Barcelona. But maybe Spain in the first place wouldn't be your first option if you come here to grow your career in the first place. Yeah, so each city has their pros and cons. For me, honestly, I enjoy Barcelona more than Madrid, but I can also see the beauty of Madrid and the pros they have compared to Barcelona. Both cities are incredible, and honestly, you can't go wrong with either of them. I love to visit both of them, so let me know in the comments which city you prefer, Barcelona or Madrid, where do you live, or which city you want to visit or to live in. And if you want to move to Barcelona and you want to buy a property, we can definitely help you out further. You can check out my website, greenroadsrealestate.com, to schedule a call, and we can check out how we can help you to buy a property over here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Adios.